Jonathan Bell, you represent Strangford constituency. What are you finding are the problems facing the businesses within your area?
Well, first of all, it's ensuring there's enough footfall on our towns and villages. Small businesses form the backbone of even Newton Ards before we go into Portavogie or Ballyhalbert or Killylay or Ballynahinch. It's small businesses that actually form the backbone. It was the small businesses that kept trading, ironically, through 30 years of the most severe conflict that was ever seen in Western Europe, and are now, in times of comparative peace, experiencing real financial difficulty. Now, some of that is a global downturn. Some of that is a view that is constantly being put out that there's going to be worse times ahead, therefore people are not spending. And what we need to ensure is that our town centres that remain viable. When I go up and down the main street in Newton Ards and see the number of small businesses and what they provide and what they uniquely provide, ranging from printer cartridges through to wool shop that does all different types of wool, different types of needles, quite unique, through to a Hoover bag shop, which no matter, it seems, what vacuum cleaner you have, they can provide the bag for that, through to your normal bakeries, your pubs, your gift shops. But these are all providing a footfall and something different and something that people can come into Newton Ards for. And during the campaign, people were telling, against parking charges, people were telling us we came to Newton Ards because we could get parked, and also just for the variety. They don't want just the same high street shops everywhere, and it's the small businesses that provide the backbone, but it also gives an outlet for a lot of our young people in the Victoria Road Cirque College, gives them opportunities to experience in retail and to go forward in retail. The actual number of, they would be the biggest business as such. Now, if we want to attract people into Strangford, which we do, and we're potentially facing in 2012 a huge titanic bonus for tourism because of the links to Cumber and the Andrews family and all of that. So there are new opportunities going to be opened up for small business, but we have to provide something for these people coming in, other than the big iconic buildings. Good they will be. The villages and the towns have to provide something, and it'll be the small businesses that'll provide directly to them. The other side of things is the huge success of the agri-food industry. I look at McKee's in my own constituency, a homegrown business using homegrown fruit, vegetables, hugely successful. And now, when I brought my parents recently there, you can't get into it, but that was a small business venture, an initiative, and a risk that was taken, but has ultimately proved successful. So when the small businesses provide quality and output, the proof of the pudding isn't eaten. People are coming to them in Newton Ards.